Hey, welcome guys. This is MLB Road to the Show, MLB 25.
Fouled off down the right side. That one had some excellent zip as it came home.
Good job. Drive them in right here. Here you go.
Swings through it.
God,
He's
that was
clearly
slow.
willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So up next, Ambioris Tavares. And we're all even up.
Go play.
Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time. First and third, one away. Osborne, 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Very high with that one. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a single could score two. Big opportunity now for the offense after the pitcher bounced that one in the dirt. The wild pitch gives you runners at second and third, so you have to make the most of this chance.
Fuck!
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck.
That was a fucking slam, baby.
Bang off the wall. A two-run double.
Crank that one out.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
Crank that bitch.
One out and a runner at second. Austin Callahan now at the plate.
Well, we ain't stealing. Nope. Back up.
1 and 2.
This one's in the dirt. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Ripped down the left field line. And makes the simple catch. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Runner takes off for third. Swings and flares it. It falls in.
Damn it.
Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag, runner scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for a knock. The pitcher shouldn't get too down. He made a good pitch, and sometimes you'll give up hits like that one. Osborne in the box with one away. Makes it ball 1.
You really want to pitch? To Daddy.
Late swing, fouled it off.
Fuck. That was foul.
One and two, here's the pitch. The strikeout there, 2 down.
Why?
So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 16. On the ground, Osborne. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across. Osborne, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. Just missed.
That's a ball.
1 out, runners at first and second.
Ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3.
Feel like I'm
No
walking.
room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Austin Callahan. This one high in the air, out to left center. Cotto has a beat on it. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in for the lookouts, Davis Wenzel. The 2-2. Pops this one up. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the...
So I gotta change my number
Digging
from
in at the
22
dish
to
for the
20 because
Clingstones,
I keep
Keyshawn
forgetting my
Ogans.
fucking son's birthday. I know it sounds bad.
Right-hander kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, no hit. 2 outs and a runner at first. Drew Compton getting ready to hit. Here's a blooper to left, and it falls. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. The second baseman will hit next. This pitch popped up. Acosta. And that's the ball game.
That's money, baby.
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Osborne just about ready to go. His team boasting the best record. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ricky Osborne. Horton, 23 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2022.
Ball. 1-0.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We head to the second. Knoxville with the lead, 3-0.
Anybody tuning in on my MLB The Show?
Runner at first.
Player.
Batter now, Ricky Osborne, 0 for 1.
It's the show. The road to the show's hard.
Here you go.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Little chopper roll spout. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Flails at that one for a K.
Break your fucking back.
Drew Bowser
Pisses me
getting
off.
ready to hit.
Fucking. Ugh.
Out to short. Osborne. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Osborne at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swing and a miss.
Fuck!
And the count is 0-2.
Come on!
Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. And a swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the left fielder, Drew Bowser. Here it comes. Rolled to short, could be 2. Close play, in there safely.
You fucking kidding me?
Osborne will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Labeled on a line to center. And quickly 2 away. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. On the ground. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, no hits. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Here's a pop-up. Piper gets there under it. The catch is made to end it.
Faggot. I'm
He's
beating your ass
definitely
in the locker room.
capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and... So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Ricky Osborne. Grounder up the middle.
Run!
And that's the end of the inning. First frame of the night. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. One away. And he was all over that meter. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. And that's
I'm
a
going
fair
two.
ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first and digging for second. Here's the throw. Gets to second with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Osborne, 1 for 3.
Good job, Tommy. Right here. Here you go.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and
Fuck!
miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher
Tina
can expect.
John, yo, your camera is blocking the score and your batting average. Oh, yeah. Brother, you there? Yeah, I'm here seeing it. Seeing it, John.
In the zone, try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter.
My batting average is 267. Sorry.
Righty comes to the plate.
I
Comes up
just
empty,
wanted
chasing
that.
that one in the
God damn
dirt.
it.
Down
That was
to
our
first.
reaction.
Out. One away on the drop, third strike. Nice job behind the dish.
Score, we're 1-1.
Now batting. The
Hey.
first pitcher.
I wish I could move it.
2 out, and both the
Move your
tying and
camera,
go-ahead
like,
runs
top
are aboard.
Right? That could be... Can't see stuff. That's a good idea.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Tag out, and that is the ball game. No complaints about getting a
We
team
luckily
win,
won
but he's
that.
capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find
I don't know.
my way back, right
I forget how to move it.
bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree,
How about I just read you the score for now?
always know that I can find you here.
And I'll move my camera over just a little or up to the top right. like
Ricky
you said.
Osborne
Don't move it
is
bottom
focused
left, 'cause
and
it
ready for
blocks
this
it.
one.
So I
Yet
can-
another chance
Yeah,
to
you're
show
right.
the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I'll fix it after this stream.
First pitch moments away. And
I'll move
today's
it.
starting pitcher, Ricky
Top
Osborne.
right.
On the bump in this one, he's one of the highest ranked pitching
I'll
prospects
read
in
out
the
the
minors.
score
It should be a real
in
treat
my,
to see him in action today. All
batting
right,
average.
ready to go here. Leading off,
On,
Hayden
Streamlabs
Cantrell.
or OBS system. I'm using OBS. I'm using the OBS system. I had to teach myself how to use it, so it's kind of hard. Like, what difficulty are you on? I'm on default.
Runner
So
aboard on the leadoff single.
whatever learns as you play, because I think in the top left it tells you on my
Beautiful
pitching.
example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder
I,
soon enough. Stepping in, Pedro Ramirez dunks one into left.
Dang.
Lead runner
As
holds
soon
up
as
there
I,
at first and second with nobody
like
out.
go up to bat, it'll tell me
Back-to-back
my
base
ratings.
hits. Good job to
Usually
stay
it's
back
like
on that one and not
veteran
roll
or-
over on it. Let it get deep in the zone.
My pitching,
then drop
I think
the
it's
bat
veteran.
head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. He
Oh, you
swings
just
and drives
fucking
this one to
crushed that.
deep left. Bangs off the
It's a
wall.
dynamic. Yeah, dynamic.
runs in,
I think it
headed
is
for the plate.
dynamic. I forget.
Relay throw. It's offline and the run
You
scores.
say.
It's 2-0.
Knox is 2-0.
It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs.
Do you play this game?
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jonathan
Cena
Law.
John, do you play this game?
And there's one away.
Have you started Road to the Show or whatever? Because it's a great game.
And now the shortstop, Ed Howard, drove in their only run in last night's game.
All right, I got to focus on my pitching now. Oh! Yeah, I play.
Throw to
I'm the
first,
second
in
baseman
time.
for the Guardians. Well, they're AAA. Yeah, I get that.
And here's the catcher,
I-
Kenny Piper, hitless
Goat.
last night, and they only
Damn,
scored
is
one
GOAT
run.
difficulty the hardest?
Well struck, out to left.
Got it, but
Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the
GOAT
bottom
difficulty
of the
the
first.
hardest?
The Smokies lead it 2-0. Runner at second, 1 away. Ricky Osborne now at the plate.
yeah, it's hard.
Very balanced
God
hitter here.
damn.
Perfectly
Kudos to
comfortable
you.
with shooting the ball the other way for a
I have
base knock,
so much
but
trouble.
also with the ability to put
My
a few
batting
over
average
the
is
fence.
266 right now.
Hey, no one better here.
I like being a pitcher, but I also like playing shortstop. So I like to play switch. When I got called up to the major years, I was playing. Yeah, it is. What camera angle are you using on batting? Because I had to switch mine.
1 ball, no strikes.
I use strikes on camera. For batting, helps a lot with my hitting. Batting, I am using, what am I using? Hitting view, catcher near. That's what I'm using on my batting. I went down to catching near, and it helped me. Yes, right, yeah. This helped me a lot more. I mean, it's not showing right now, but
That one out to
oh,
right.
that's good.
Fair
Go
ball.
two.
Coming around third. Comes across to score. Tries to get back in time, but can't, and they get the out.
What?
Today's action is brought to you
Damn,
by
I should've
Dr.
went
Guy
two.
and Emer. If
At
your
least I hit
humors
him
are
in.
out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask
It's
about
2-1.
specials on leeches and tree panning. Curveball
That's a
drops
strike.
in for a strike.
Oh, you can't see it.
Ground ball to short. Tosses to
out
first.
of there.
Play is made, 1 gone.
I never tried zone PCI.
Next up for the Smokies, Felix Stevens.
I played last year's a lot more than I played this year's,
Ball outside.
and I didn't have. I just like the way I use it now. Like
Yeah!
Upgrading your guy is a lot harder this year, I think.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
They said 2-1.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
Yeah, I do need
Timing on
move.
the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Next up, Drew Bowser. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Hee-haw!
Sharp
Grab
corner,
that
gets through for
motherfucker.
a base hit.
Yeah, pretty guys.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Yeah.
Back-to-back
I feel like
singles.
we
He put a
played
very good swing on that
AAA
one. Even
a
if
lot
he couldn't
longer
elevate it,
than
sent
we
it
did last
roaring
year.
through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Back to the top of the order here. And now at the plate, Hayden Cantrell. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. With his speed, it'll be really
I
tough
do
for the
love the game,
defense to
though.
turn two.
It's a good game.
And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots
Let me ask
like
you,
this.
did you do the face scan for the game? Or did you just create your guy? I did the face scan and it was way off.
Fouled off left side.
Ball.
Come on.
Runners at first and
See, I
second
like
with
last
one
year
out.
you could get your control up better.
And it's even
No,
up.
that missed.
What a take with
You
2
couldn't-
strikes.
Like last year you could hit your control on different pitches. This year you can't. I don't like it.
2-2 and the pitch. Battling here.
Only way you get caught up to no face scan. Yeah, face scan's kind of trash.
Fouls it away. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here in the top of the second. That one
Full
way
count.
inside.
Damn it.
This one ripped but snagged at third
He rocked
base.
it.
Throw behind the runner.
Hey,
and
Cena
double
John,
one runner left aboard
if you
as
want,
they can't
like
add
and
on to their
subscribe,
2-1
please.
lead.
I'm trying to get my subscriptions up. Might be boring, but I'm trying to get out factory work. I'm trying to get my subscriptions up.
We move on to the third inning. Digging in for the Smokies, Pedro Ramirez.
I'm gonna try to do multiple games.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
The 0-1
Just
offering.
said thank you. Thank you a lot. I just love playing this game.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
I just got
On
done
0-2,
playing
raised the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see
Call of
something
Duty
low on this
Warzone
next
with my
pitch.
friends. And I was waiting for them to be done playing so I could come back and play this. Because I love playing this game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Got
Leadoff
him.
hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Hayden McGeary.
I love playing games, but once you find a game you love playing, it's hard to get away from it.
That one
Ball,
misses.
outside.
Ball one.
What's your favorite MLB team?
On the ground to the left. Collects.
I'm a Reds fan.
Over to first. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Base is empty with 2 out. Jonathan Long, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ha!
This one in the air to right.
Vikings Guardian.
Pulls that one down. And that's that.
Thank you for liking, subscribing.
3 up, 3
I'll
down
see you next
for
time,
him
bud.
there.
Thank
Moving
you.
on now to the home half. Top of inning number 4 with the Smokies at the dish.
Wood!
Howard measures 6'2", 23 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. In the air, right
You better
field.
catch that.
And it drops in, but a good job to
Fucker.
keep it in front.
Thank you, St. John.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. Piper takes a ball, standing in for the second time.
I hate how you throw it so high.
Fly ball out
Catch
to
it.
left field.
You don't catch it, I'm beating your ass in the locker
And
room.
there's one down.
Oh, boy.
Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Bateman in
Why
now.
am I
Takes
throwing-
ball one off the
My
plate.
control is so stupid.
Fastball clips the corner at the
I was
knees.
hoping so, in the corner.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging.
Yeah.
And now the right fielder, Felix Stevens. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Heck what?
Try to get him
That's the
chasing
ball.
on the changeup.
1-1.
Howard leads off of first with 2 away. And the count 1-2. Next pitch misses down and away. That one is
Oh, that's
absolutely
gone.
pummeled. It's back there. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to hit, Drew Bowser. A little
Yeah,
too
baby.
slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. In the air to left.
Damn it. Go checking him out.
Pulls it in on the run.
St. John, if you're there, I tried to stream
Welcome back. The
baseball
lookouts
on
at the dish in
Fridays,
the bottom of the 4th.
Thursdays and Fridays.
Osborne picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
We're getting beat 4-1 right now. My batting average is 268.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Ground ball to third.
Damn it.
Boots it. Man on at first. Digging in for the lookouts, Edwin Rios.
Runner, yes,
Runner on the go. In the dirt.
Full count.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a
I
throw.
always steal, baby. I always steal.
Going up there, clutch up.
The 3-2 pitch. In the air to center. Bateman under it. Got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe it.
All right. I'm going to go warm up some food. We're not done. We're going to keep playing. Be right back. And I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner at third with one gone in the inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Davis Wenzel. Swing, ground ball out to short.
At least we
Tosses
got
to
a run.
first. Two away
We
as
got a
the run
run.
scores from third.
That's all matters.
That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Come through with the RBI ground out. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Hayden Cantrell.
Hey, ha!
Fly ball to right. O'Donnell. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Pedro Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Right through there for a strike. One out and the base is empty. That one fouled off. Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
Ball one. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Pitch misses.
That's low, that's
2
the ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, you're asking for these. You one of these pitches. Come on. Let's go.
Good eye there.
Count is full.
Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. And there's ball full.
Nope, that's ball 4.
So a
Runner
man
take your
on,
base.
and now it's going to be Hayden McGeary. 1 for 2.
You asked for these pitches.
Line drive, the leap, got it. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Long.
God dang.
Late swing fouled it off. Ramirez leading off first with 2 away.
Man,
Foul ball, it
he's
stays nothing in
blasting.
2. Swing and a high fly to
Ball
left.
up.
Confidant. And that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last.
Oh, yeah.
Back now for the bottom
Take me
of
out.
the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lenny Torres. Will get to work on holding this lead. Osborne now in the box,
What a
comes up
swing.
empty with a swing
No
there.
balls, 1
The
strike.
pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Swings through it. 2 straight swings to start
0-2.
this AB, and he'll need to show
Fucking
more
stupid.
discipline if he doesn't want
Come
to
on.
whiff. Center field. Racing over to make the catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. And the next batter, Ricky Osborne. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. It's ball 1.
1-2.
Not gonna knock you for being a Guardians fan.
Gets him swinging.
Fuck!
So 1 hit. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out.
Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Let's get it
Sky
Pop
to left,
out.
and this
That's
should
it.
do it. Ball game. Osborne, 5 innings that got a little rough at times. Ricky Osborne, the top prospect in the league, is stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Ricky Osborne.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
On the corner for a strike. McCullough measures 6'4", 205 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2022.
Come
The
on.
0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Hitters chasing the
0-2.
slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Ball 1. Kicks and delivers. In the dirt.
2-2.
If you've got good instincts and you see the
Come on,
ball's going to
baby.
hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Runner at first, 1 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Let's go.
Good eye there.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Come on. Let's get on base.
Swing and a miss. Struck
What?
out. And 2 away now. This broadcast is
I'm
sponsored
calling
by
bullshit.
Abs Theremin Therapy, helping you
I had
through
that.
life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. A swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Shut the fuck up.
Now batting.
Bases loaded. 2 down.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Ricky Osborne.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Oh, and this could be.
Yeah,
It is.
bitch.
It'll sail out of here. For
Uh.
a grand slam. What a swing.
Fuck you.
An absolutely titanic shot. 18th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 5-4. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He
I just
wasted
brought
no
that
time
game
batting
back,
that one over
bitch.
the wall. 2 away here, nobody on. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Ricky Osborne.
Here, blast this motherfucker out too. Why not?
Fouled off left side. On 0-1, the delivery. Swings through the fastball
Ah.
up in the zone. Looks like he might be
0-2.
willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
If you're watching, like and subscribe. Please.
This pitch
pop
popped up. McGeary has this one sized up.
Comment what game you want
And that's the end of
me
the
to
inning.
play. Try out.
We're headed to
If
the
you want me to try
8th. The
something different
Smokies
in the
out
game,
front here.
comment.
5-4.
Let me know. I'm all ears, baby.
Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. Osborne, he's already homered in this ball game.
I'm gonna do a walk-off
Hey, here we go.
home
Clutch
run.
up for
Let's
us
try
right
it.
here, buddy.
0-1. You know
Why-
he's looking for something
why
to
did I
draw
swing
him
at
with a
that?
potential tying run over at first base. If he
Why
can put one
did
in the
I
gap,
swing at
look out.
that?
They're down to the strike of the game. He must
Come
have
on.
been sitting on
No
something
ball,
off
2
speed.
strikes.
Next pitch
No,
off the
that's out.
plate, and the count 1-2.
Hey, Cena John, you're back. I just hit a grand slam, baby. And I
Swing
just
and a
struck
miss
out.
for the
Fuck, the
strikeout.
game winner.
And this game is over. Smokies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Fuck! You missed my grand slam, man.
Now it's the shortstop, Ricky Osborne. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
That was a nice grand slam, too. I always do a practice swing, hold right trigger, till I'm ready. And then now I'm ready.
1-0.
That missed, that's the ball.
Osborne starting at shortstop,
Surprised
batting
they
third
don't
today,
call that a
and he's
strike.
knocked in double-digit
I'm
runs
glad
in
you're
his
back,
last 10
man.
games.
Ah!
1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay, I was too early. Ooh, I was way too early.
And it's 1-2
Wow,
now
very
following the
late.
swing and miss.
1 and 2's the
come on.
count.
Yeah.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Swing and just keep it alive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I wish I knew if that was late or not.
Batting
I think I was way
Have you got problems
early.
with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Swing
why
and a
did I
foul
swing it?
straight back.
I have poor plate discipline, John.
1 and 1.
Swing and a miss. That's probably the best
ball, 2
slider
strikes.
he's thrown in this one.
Too early.
It's been
Yeah,
a tough
yeah,
game,
way too
but he could get things moving in the right direction if he executes like that more often. Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
2. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets
Man,
up
this
the
game
pitcher
gets
to
me
throw him
going.
the slider
But I
away.
love playing.
That's a
I
lot
love
of territory
base.
he's
I
got to
love
cover at
baseball.
the plate.
Love it.
2-2 pitch.
There it is. That's a
Whipped
base
into
hit.
left, base
Maybe
hit.
2. Come on.
Around first, hustling for 2. The relay.
Nope.
The
Fuck!
tag.
Fuck!
Good hustle trying to stretch the
Oh,
side
I got
into a double,
greedy.
but that time he got thrown out. So
I
close
got greedy, John.
Bottom half of the 5th and the lookout's batting.
Lookout. The shortstop, Ricky Osborne.
Did I get greedy?
Rips that one to center.
Come on. That.
One up, one down.
Fuck! I thought it was dropping before it got to him. Damn it.
Now
I'll let you know my average.
One out, runner at second base. Now it's the
Hold on.
right fielder, Felix Stevens.
Steven.
And the lefty on the ground, out to short, Osborne.
Damn it.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
I didn't. Damn it. I didn't center.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ricky Osborne, 1 for 3.
Osborne.
This one
Pop
in the
up.
right,
Fuck.
Stevens. That ends the inning. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Carlos Perez getting ready to hit.
Well, my team luckily carried my
Base
ass.
hit. And here comes the runner.
Oh my lord.
Crosses the plate.
We
It's
threw
an
one
RBI
out.
single.
Come on, boys.
And now they trail by 1.
5-6. Knox versus Chattanooga.
The crowd standing now in
All right.
a one-run
We see
game
one
in
out.
the 9th inning.
And it's
3-0.
5 to
Here's
6.
the pitch.
Let's pop up
This
for
one
base.
popped
We
up.
got it. I don't know why he's sliding.
And that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating
All right,
game
we
at
won.
the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.
Yeah, it's horrible stats, I know. I'm trying. It's just so hard. You know, you're playing on fucking GOAT. I'm playing on lesser than that.
Ricky Osborne, the top prospect in the league. Ricky Osborne will hit next. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing
All right,
that
my
run.
batting average is 265. One man on base. We're leading by one.
Inside, almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a
1-0.
bit.
Hey, I need you right
See if
here.
I can
Let's go,
drive
kid.
him to third.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Great pitch to get a swing
1-1.
like that.
Fucking stupid swing. Come on.
Foul
Oh,
ball
late.
there.
Early? I thought it was late.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Skies it to right field. The right fielder should have this one.
You got it.
Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out. The third
I'm
baseman.
playing at the moment. That's why I'm not talking a lot, but I'm watching when I can. Well, I hope I'm entertaining you a little bit.
Digs in now.
The game's so fun.
And now the 1-2.
Even the bad times.
To short. Could be two. There's
Double
one.
play, baby.
Double play. That is outstanding
Those are
defense.
smooth.
That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for
Thank
the
you, man.
lookouts. Ricky Osborne.
I tried to. Try to entertain.
Strike one. Pitcher
Ah!
him at the plate,
Fuck!
and I'm sure he's smiling
That was
after
a good one.
If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB.
There it is. There's a base hit. He ain't. Fuck, he did catch it.
Now batting.
Runner at first, one away.
264, my batting average. I'm gonna switch and hit power.
And that one fouled off.
I'm gonna try to. His energy's low. Let's see if I can drag this one around.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
0-2.
Sometimes I just want to punch the umpire in the face.
Got it. Two.
Ah! 2 sliders in a row.
Coming up to the dish for
All right, I gotta go
Chattanooga,
pee.
Ricky Osborne. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
I'm hitting a home run. But I'm gonna go pee first. Be right back, John. Hope you're still there. I am back. See if we can do any better.
Got it started a little
Damn,
too early
Slider
there,
give me
strike
every
one.
time.
This could be a
0-1.
big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher.
Strike 2.
Rolls away a little bit.
0-2.
The tag at third, and he is out.
Yeah, make it harder on me.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Yeah, try to keep. You ever play Diamond Dynasty? That's pretty fun.
Still just one out here in the
I'm
inning.
0 for 3 right now. Getting beat 9-6. Man on second. 0-2, 1 out. Oh, 10-point pitch is
0-2,
my
rocks and
favorite.
fires. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Come on, man, pitch to me. Pitching, blowing away.
And here's the 0-2. Out to short.
That's out.
Ramirez.
Fuck.
Slings to first. 2 gone. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm-side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. So 2 on
Fucker.
and 2 out. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 8. Grounds this one to short. Osborne. Tosses to
There we go.
first. Out with room to spare, and Osborne now at the plate.
I'm up. Ugh. I'm up at the plate again.
Ball.
They're
One out.
winning
The
9-7.
Lookouts, down by a
I'm
pair.
0
Here in the
4.
bottom half of the 8th.
Batting average 263.
Hey,
What?
1-1.
And the 1-1.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
1 out and the base is empty.
You're playing second baseman. What's your batting average? Right now. Currently.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not
Yes!
enough time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
The base hit, baby.
Some oxygen for the offense late in this ball game, and they'll take base runners any way they can get them. Let's see if they can capitalize on that error. 1 gone, runner at first. Edwin Rios getting ready to hit.
Always steal. See ya.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Grounder to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Always steal. Not very good to play. Oh man, I guarantee
Now
it's
the
hard
third
on
baseman,
me.
Davis
I
Wenzel.
guarantee it's hard. I can't even imagine.
And the tying run's at the plate. Runner takes off for third. And a base hit right there.
I'm
Runner
going
rounds
home.
on his way to the plate.
Yes!
Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. So up next, Yerlin Confidant. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and
You
send
better
this
hit a
ball game
home
to
run,
extras.
Bubba.
And a base
Get on
hit.
base.
The tying run is aboard.
Oh
He really
God
showed
damn
some
it!
Great fight right there.
Leaves
They
it
went
up to
down
me.
their last strike,
Of course
and
it
he
is.
Still came through
Leave
with
it
a
up
hit
to
keep
me.
them alive.
All right, we're gonna hit home run. Fuck it, win the game.
Osborne swings
God,
through
not
it
if
for
you
strike
swing
one.
like that.
He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit.
Come on, man. Pitch to me, you pussy.
Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Smokies strand the tying run on base to win it.
All right. God damn, this game is hard. I can't. I don't know how you're playing on Goat. How many hours you got? I figured I could check, but I can't. $270 hours. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of hours, bro. $270 hours, that's nuts. That is nuts, dude. On one guy, one career, 270 on one career. That's impressive.
Like a soul, cause seeing and doing are actions for monkeys. Doing hip hop, hustle, no rock and roll, unless your name's Brewster, cause Brewster's a punky.
Ricky Osborne, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star. So up next, Ricky Osborne.
Hey, your turn. Join
All right,
in right here.
I'm batting average. No. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. All right, John. That makes more sense. I was like, God damn, one guy, and you're still in AAA on GOAT. I've never played on GOAT, so I don't know.
Osborne serving as the designated
But
hitter,
still,
batting
one
third today.
career, I was
He's
like,
got 9 RBI in his last 10 games.
270. A lot of time.
The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Textbook
0-2.
pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Runner at first, one away. Chases the fastball
Fuck!
up the ladder, and he strikes out. Osborne, the next to hit.
Pussy.
First
God,
at bat was a
quit
strikeout.
striking out.
Pops this one up. My drop, heading towards it. Nice grab, reaching down
Oh
to make
my
the play.
God. Got any big plans for
Large
Easter,
Lab
John?
Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Still good life
0-1.
on that pitch late in this game. Grounder to the left side. Cap.
Come on! Look at
Tosses
the
to first.
ball.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Man,
And now the DH,
horrible.
Ricky Osborne. He swings and fouls one off.
That was a strike, so. Did strike either way.
The pitch.
Hit it right.
This one's in the dirt.
Steal.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The
What about
Barons
you?
up big in this game.
I
Here in
got
the top of the
plans
ninth.
this Sunday with my 9-year-old. We're gonna practice some baseball if it ain't raining, and then Easter egg hunt, and then I have
Puts
Easter
this one in the
or
air,
Easter
down the
celebration
line,
with my
over near the
big
wall.
family.
And that
next
is a
weekend,
foul
so-
ball.
It'd be a good time.
In the air to center.
Oh,
The center
God
fielder
damn
under
it.
it. 2 down.
Now batting. The first pitch, Edwin.
Man on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Edwin Rios.
God, we got our ass beat this game, 7-1.
The 0-1.
That's so ugly.
Nice grab. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Nice meeting you too, John. John Cena. I'm getting tired too. I'm about to go eat some food and relax. So, thank you for liking, subscribing, and I'll see you next time I play. I appreciate it, man.
So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for
Don't be afraid to
Chattanooga,
jump in the
Ricky
chat
Osborne.
when we play.
Burke, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick
0 balls, 1
back in
strike.
2021. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far, attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, DJ Gladney. 1-1 pitch now.
1-1-1.
Rips this one to short. To first.
That's it.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So digging in, Ricky Osborne. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. This one is labeled. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Lead runner turns at second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Edwin Rios now at the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there. Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. Now a flare off the bat. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they strand a pair. One down. The center fielder will hit next.
One.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. That's out number 2. Ricky Osborne digs in now. 1 for 2.
Inside, ball.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Fouled off. He was late. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh my, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Righty comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Slider misses away. The Lookouts with the go-ahead run at third. Swings and misses.
Fuck.
Swing went right over.
Alright, let's finish this.
Over top of the curveball. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. First and second with one
Let's
away.
fucking
Next up,
hammer this
Ricky
bitch out.
Osborne. 1 for 3.
That's the
Gut
ball.
check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation.
Hey, ha. 1-1.
Swing and a drive. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Might be trouble here. One run comes in. The second run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. He stops now, and he gets back into third safely.
God dang it. I could have went.
1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Davis Wenzel.
Third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Runner!
Bounce
Two
it,
and
and he
two.
breaks for home. The throw out at third. The center fielder, the next to hit. Parks is just one strike away. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. Safe. It's 6-3. And the next batter, the right fielder, number 15. Now this is lifted to center. And it falls! Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. And foul ball. Here's the left fielder, DJ Gladney. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. Left field getting pretty deep. Does it have the distance? Gone, and that's the ball game.
And that's enough for
9-6
me
the final in this one.
tonight.